Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Houston Astros get swept by the New York Yankees 6-1. As a fan of the Astros who was there at the game today, this was a disappointing loss. Was at the game, and I'm pretty sure, every game I've been to this season, we won. I went to the third game of the season. This was my fourth game of the season. I went to the third game of the season against the White Sox. We won. Or sorry, not the third, the second game of the season, which was a Friday night. I went to a game against the Philadelphia Phillies where we won. That was actually just like tonight, was a Sunday night baseball game on ESPN. Then I went to a game against the Minnesota Twins. I went to a game against the Los Angeles Angels where we actually scored I think we scored 12 or 11 runs in that game. So I was 3-0 at Astros games this year until tonight when the Astros had their first loss at a game I've been to. And unfortunately, the Houston Astros get swept by the New York Yankees 6-1. This was a disappointing loss for the Astros. Let's go over the game. All right, Astros lose 6-1. 8 hits for the Yankees, 7 for the Astros. The Astros were not able to score runs. They didn't have runners in scoring position a lot of times. They only had runners in scoring position a couple times in this ballgame. They had it in the first inning when they scored with Tucker hitting a sacrifice fly, and they only had it a couple other times in this ballgame. So this was a tough game for this hitting, for the hitting of this ball club tonight, and just the bats in general. A very cold night for these bats. 0 errors in the ballgame for both teams. The win goes to pitcher Michael King. He's 4-5 on the season. He pitched 5 innings, 5 hits, given up 1 earned run, 4 strikeouts, and 0 walks. Lost goes to Christian Javier. I got to say, this is very disappointing because Christian Javier had a great game tonight. It's weird that that's only his third loss of the season, with which how much he's struggled in. And actually, tonight's game, he went 6 innings, and he had one of his best games in a while, and he gets the loss. It's not ridiculous because he did get the loss because, he gave up 3 earned runs, and when he came out, the Astros were losing. I'm not saying he should have not got the loss, but the fact that he pitched as good as he did and pitched his best baseball in a long time, and got the loss is crazy to me. He pitched 6 innings today. So his record with this loss, he's 9-3 on the season. He's pitched 6 innings today with 4 hits given up and 3 earned runs. That's not the best right there, but only gave up 4 hits, but had 8 strikeouts. I can't remember the last time he got 8 or more strikeouts in a game. He also, not only did he get the 8 strikeouts, but gave up 0 walks. Here's a scoring summary. The Astros would score first. They would hold the lead all the way to the top of the 6th inning, where the Yankees would score 3 runs. Kyle Tucker would hit a sacrifice fly to the left. Bregman scored. It's 1-0. And then the 6th inning, how about a couple of runs? 3 runs from the Yankees. LeMahieu doubled to center. Cabrera scored. It's 1-1. And then the 6th inning, how about Jason Dominguez with his second Major League home run? He had his first at-bat of his career on Friday night in Friday's game. Home run to right, this time for 358 feet. LeMahieu scored it, and it's 3-1. Then in the 9th inning, some more runs for the Yankees. Gleyber Torres home run to left center, 435 feet, and it's 4-1. And then the 9th inning, Austin Wells, rookie, who just like Jason Dominguez was playing in his first series this weekend, double to center. Volpe scored. It's 5-1. And then in the 9th inning, Peraza double to left. Wells scored. It's 6-1. All right, here was what the Astros hitting looked like today. Jose Altuve in his return after missing the second game of this series and most of the game in the first game. He got hurt in the first at-bat of the ball game and then left and did not play most of the first game, didn't play the second game, and now Jose Altuve was back in the lineup today, and it was a really bad day for Jose Altuve, striking out 3 times and grounding out into a double play. Alex Bregman, though, was really good today for the Astros. He scored the only run of the ball game. Tucker hit the only RBI, but Bregman scored the only run. First inning, he reached on an infield single to second. Great running by Bregman. And then the 3rd inning, he singled to right. Yordan Alvarez was 1 for 4. He had a single to right. Bregman to third. Was a well-hit ball. I didn't really know why Yordan... Well, the right fielder made a really good play on it. The right fielder tonight was Cabrera, and was able to stop the ball from going off the wall, and Yordan didn't test to go to second. Yordan stayed at first, but Bregman was able to get to third on the play. good. It was a great hit by Jordan, though. Kyle Tucker was 0 for 3. He hit the first inning sacrifice fly, but besides that, Kyle Tucker was 0 for 3 in this ballgame. Jose Abreu was 0 for 3 as well. Michael Brantley was 0 for 3 as well. And Jeremy Pena had, just like Bregman, had 2 hits, a single to center in the second inning and a single to left in the 8th inning. Mauricio Dubon was 1 for 3 with the Astros' second infield single of the ballgame in the 5th inning, single to first. And then Martín Maldonado was 0 for 2, and Yanner Diaz had a pinch hit at bat in the 8th inning for Martín Maldonado with a single to right, Pena to second. This started to raise some momentum for the Astros, because at this time the Astros were only down 3-1 in the ball game. Yanner Diaz gets a single, Pena gets a second, and you see the run that would take the lead, get on base, and this was a disappointing game for the Astros, and the Astros then, next at bat, you see Jose Altuve ground into a double play. This was just a rough night for this team. Other pitching besides Christian Javier, Javi went the first 6 innings, but then Graveman pitched the 7th inning with 1 walk given up, but then had 2 strikeouts in the inning as well. Got the inning done in 18 pitches. Jose Urquidy really struggled, though. He pitched the 8th and 9th inning, giving up 4 hits and 3 earned runs with 2 strikeouts in 40 pitches. So Jose Urquidy struggled for the Astros. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the Astros game today as the Yankees sweep the Astros. And the Astros will head over to Arlington to start a 3-game series against the Rangers and a really important divisional series against Texas. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the game, and peace out. Go Astros.